Alright lads, welcome back to another video. Why do I have my jacket on indoors? That's the question you're probably opening up this video with. Well, I'm taking you out with me for a wee while to go and pick up something from Tesco. Now, if you've seen the thumbnail and title of this video, you'll know exactly what I'm going for. But for the sake of the video purposes, I'm going to keep you in the dark as to what I'm away to purchase. So this really will test your knowledge as to whether or not you can figure out what I'm going to buy in Tesco. I'm really hoping for your sake that you can figure out from the thumbnail and the title what I'm actually going to buy. Without further ado, let's go. Well Jen, here we are. One of your last possible trips that you have to be the designated taxi driver to. Will I pass my driving test first time? Prediction?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah. Because, turn the light on so you can see my pretty face. Because I passed my theory first time and took 2 attempts to pass my driving test. You took 3 times to pass your theory test, which only means you're going to pass it first time.
She really is very confident. I'm quite confident myself, but hopefully this can be, as I said, one of the last times she has to definitely take me to Tesco and I can just drive myself there. Test's on Wednesday. If you want to wish me good luck, do so in the comments. But for now,
let's go to Tesco.
The old Nissan Micra passenger seat. Love it. Now, drive.
In 1,000 feet, turn right at Burnside Farm Road.
And you have arrived at your destination. So, here's the moment when you find out why we're actually here. Here. Now, no, it's not the Peppa Pig new starter pack sticker collection. I am indeed looking for the Spfl match Attax cards. They're not in the singular packs like the Premier League ones are down there, but they are in their wee kind of singular pack things here. £5 a piece. It's not exactly the best investment I'll ever make in my life, but it's for the video. 10 packs of cards. Now let's go back to the house and open them, see who we get. Right, we're back. No jacket on anymore, no need for it. We've secured the purchases of 2 Spfl match Attax and I'm delighted to be able to open them in this video for you lot. As I said, in Tesco, £5 each, £5 British pounds for this stuff. I've bought 2 of them. I'm hoping I can at least get my money's worth in terms of entertainment value. Tesco, didn't let me down. All joking aside, let's get into these. Right, 10 packs of cards, full of Scottish football goodness. Jenny my dear, come and choose a random pack to be pack number 1. Go on, random. They're all stuck together. That one, and that one. Here we go. Are you excited? Are you excited, Jenny? Shout it.
Buzz in.
Buzz in. First one's a shiny, I can see it. St Mirren's star player, according to this, Ilkay Dunmas. Not exactly the best. Sorry, St Mirren fans. Motherwell's captain, Peter Hartley. Decent. Rangers and Nigeria, I believe. Midfielder, Joe Rebo. Livingston midfielder, Stevie Lawless. Livyboy 2603. Delighted with that one. Another Motherwell defender. We're making up the back line. This time, left back Jake Carroll. Motherwell manager, Stephen Robinson. We're literally making the Motherwell starting 11 here, including the management team. Ross County midfielder, controversial, moved from Inverness, Joe Chalmers. And that is it for pack number 1. A decent start, good wee Motherwell additions, and decent enough players for Scottish Premiership level. Now we're not going to go and pick random packs each time, we'll just go in order now of what they were in the pile. Pack number 2. Another Rangers player, this time Shea Ojo. Another St Mirren addition, this time striker Cody Cook. I believe he's been injured for the majority of this season. Oh ho! First black and white edition, Ryan Dow. Aha! Brilliant. That goal at Partick Thistle, something else. Insert the clip. Go on Dow! Go on Dow! Go on Dow! Oh! Oh yeah! Oh my God! Now we've got 2 St Johnstone ones back to back actually. First up, Matty Kennedy, winger. And second, Scott Tanzer. I believe he's a right back. Obviously, 2 players that are not exactly having the best of seasons because St Johnstone are pretty much down the bottom end of the Scottish Premiership. Who knows if they'll turn it round, but they're in my collection. And then, just after 2 additions straight from St Johnstone, we've got 2 additions for the Partick Thistle. First up, straight old Partick Thistle badge. Second, Shea Gordon, who is actually probably one of the only players for Partick Thistle that I'd actually take at Dunfermline. I think he's a very decent player. And that's pack number 2. Start rattling through these a bit quicker. First up, Aberdeen badge. Hearts defender and captain, Christoph Berra. Now, I was waiting for a Hearts edition here. I was hoping for a Hearts edition because I was asked by a young man to give a shout out to his YouTube channel. So this is the perfect opportunity to do so. Go and subscribe to Jambo fan page on YouTube for some kind of fun clips of Hearts, etc, etc. Just a wee fun YouTube channel, I imagine, for the boy. I've subscribed to him, why don't you? Anyway, back to the pack. Celtic defender, bit of a lost cause really, Jack Hendry. Hamilton defender, got sent off at the weekend, Alex Gogic. Greenock Morton forward, Calvin Orsay. He was a Brecon player and got relegated with Brecon, and now suddenly he finds himself being a Scottish Championship player. I have barely even seen him mentioned this season. Don't know what's happened to him. I'm sure you can let me know in the comments if you do know. Another Motherwell defender. We're almost making the full back line here. This time, Scotland international Declan Gallagher. And the Queen of the South badge. Pack number 4, I think. Ross County goalkeeper, Ross Laidlaw. Another St Johnstone representative, Ali McCann. Livingston's Ayman Suda. Another Rangers midfielder, Scott Arfield this time. His connections with Falkirk let him down. Here's another midfielder that's got connections with Falkirk, but we love him now. Paul Payton, Dunfermline captain. What a card to pick up. Hibernian badge. And Paul McGowan. Another shiny, because he's a baller, according to this. Don't entirely agree with that one. Ho, here's a cracker. Odsonne Edouard, perhaps, controversially, the best striker in Scotland. Let me know your thoughts on that, Ian. Aberdeen winger, Niall McGinn. Ex-Dunfermline man, was known as a snake when he left just recently. Callum Morris of Ross County. Hearts, once again, Uche Ikpeazu. Another Motherwell, Devante Cole. Another St Johnstone, Michael O'Halloran, shiny, star player. And Rangers midfielder, once again, a star signing, Jordan Jones. Top Celtic midfielder, Ryan Christie is next up. Ross County defender, Tom Gravosti. Alloa right back, Scott Taggart. Livingston's Scott Tiffany. Another Rangers midfielder, Greg Stewart. Aberdeen goalie, Joe Lewis. Probably the third best goalkeeper in the Spfl, in my opinion. Behind Fraser Forster in first and Alan McGregor. Bobbag FC member, Alan McGregor. He'll be second. And speaking of Alan McGregor, there's his beloved Rangers, the badge. Rangers, again. It's all about the Rangers, eh? Philip Pilander. Ethan Erhahon. One of the harder names to say in the SPFL. What a surprise, eh? Motherwell. More Motherwell. Liam Polworth and Liam Grimshaw. Forgot the name there. Are both right back. Jason Thompson. Partick Thistle captain, Stuart Bannigan. And the local team, Alloa Athletic badge. Celtic midfielder, again, Callum McGregor. Partick Thistle's James Penrice. Scott McMahon. Now, I've got a bone to pick with this guy. He dived in a Scottish Cup game against Dunfermline, which we drew 2-2 at East End Park. It went to a replay at Hamilton, and he dived to win his side a penalty.
A dramatic turning point in the game. Scott McMahon going down after a challenge by Callum Morris. Contact, if any, appears to be outside the box, but referee Craig Thompson decided to award the home side a spot kick,
which then went on for us to lose the replay. Didn't like you, Scott. No thanks. The man who has just lifted his first Betfred Cup in his career, or his first League Cup in his career, Neil Lennon. And the Celtic badge, just to go along with Neil Lennon there. And finally, Adrian Sporla, left back Dundee United. Man of the match. St Mirren midfielder Cameron McPherson opened his scoring tally for the season at the weekend in the 1-0 win over Hamilton. St Johnstone again, David Witherspoon. Livingston's Robbie Crawford. Rangers, Stephen Gerrard. Another Stephen, McGinn this time, of St Mirren. Kilmarnock badge. And Inverness star player Aaron Doran. And finally, lads, the last pack of this little pack opening. And there is the Motherwell full defence. Richard Tate, right back. Got the full back line for Motherwell, except the goalkeeper. Another St Johnstone, Richard Foster. The guy with one of the weirdest names in the Championship, Sam Ramsbottom of Morton. Anybody want a free Neil Lennon card? I've got a double. Captain of Dundee, Josh Meekins. Kilmarnock, star player, according to this, Eamon Brophy. And the final card, man of the match, Hearts midfielder, Jamie Walker. And that is it. So, after all of that, the majority of the picks came from Motherwell and Rangers. 8 picks each, 8 players each, badges as well, managers, blah blah blah. But I did get the full defence from Motherwell, definitely. A few midfielders as well. Got a lot of midfielders for Rangers, a couple of defenders, and Steven Gerrard in the badge. So, good wee kind of spread of them. A lot for Rangers and a lot for Motherwell. But the two that matter most to me, Dunfermline Athletic, Paul Payton and Ryan Dow. Brilliant. Gonna put these up somewhere in the new setup when it comes in 2020. Can't really put them in anywhere now, but good wee kind of choices there. And there you go. That's what 10 packs of Match Attax gets you for £10. It does feel slightly worth it. I did enjoy myself to an extent, and I don't know, keepsakes, souvenirs. I'm a big fan of this type of thing. Used to do it a lot as a kid, and it's just nice to do sometimes. Nice to go back to your wee kind of roots and have a bit of fun with it. But that's it for this video, guys. Cheers for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like, comment down below. Do you collect these? Subscribe for more of this type of content, and until the next video, I'll see you then. Cheers, guys.